right, Jessica Shelton in the poll for today. Seth Cole once again starts second. Right now, these guys have one more chance to make it into the final, or to have a shot at the championship here if they get the win. Right now, we have 4 winners, 5 spots. If we get another two-time winner, or if we get a two-time winner, then it'll be set to the top person in points who does not have a win. Right now, Shelton and Shelly battling for the lead. Who's it going to be? Looks like it was Shelly on the bottom. Shelton wants a win. She got a horrible finish last week at Auto Club. But right now, Shelly's holding the lead. Shelly, a winner already, which was last race at Auto Club under caution. This is everybody's last chance besides Shelly, DeMax, Jermaine, and Colt or Dylan Young. Now, obviously, how it's gonna work is, the points will obviously reset for those 5 drivers. And whoever finishes in the top spot is gonna get it. That's basically what it's gonna be. They're gonna get the championship. If they win, then they win, you know? If it goes down to a photo finish, then that'll be even greater. And that's how we had a wreck. Sorry. And Shelton goes to the bottom to try once again, and she will take the lead. This is going to be some aggressive racing. I'm going to tell you that right now. Aggressive racing. Seth Cole, Raymond Fisher, Charlie Rodriguez, Jessica Shelton, everybody in the field besides Dylan Young, Connor Germain, DeMax, and Shelly. The 4 I just named off already have a win and do not need to worry about trying to get a win to make it to the championship race. And right now, if a 2-time winner does, I actually don't know. It looks like it'll be Charlie Rodriguez. Will be the inductee of having the shot at the championship. But I think it's Seth Cole and Jessica Shelton have a really good chance of winning this. They've been dominating as they were the front row of this race. So there they go, battling for the lead once again. Oh, and we have a caution, Cavanero around. He's done. He's not going to make the championship. Oh, and a huge crash. Multiple cars on the front stretch wrecked. So I think we're still racing back. No, we're not. Never mind. Wow. That really sets the bar for most of these drivers very low. Because most of these cars are already damaged. It started out with the 19 at Cavanero, and are people coming down pit road? Yes, people are coming down pit road. Seth Cole, Jessica Shelton, James Shelley, probably like, hey, it's worth it. I would pit too, honestly, because, you know, all these guys are wrecked out, and they're all probably going to go a lap down. Because they have to pit for multiple reasons. So let's take a look and see what happened and bring Cavanero around to bring out the caution for here at Charlotte. Alright, so look right here. They were 3 wide coming off of 4. And Cavanero just doesn't realize that wall is actually right there. Pollard comes up the racetrack as he gets into the grass. And this is the start of the wreck. DeMax gets in there, which really doesn't matter. Scabnicki gets into the grass but saves it. Lamas. And a huge chain reaction, honestly, brings all these cars in a huge pile up down the front stretch here at Charlotte. Has a lot of cars involved. You see Plard, Fibrosis, Young, Ball, Flickinger, Anthony, Finch, Pollard, Curtis, Schwallenberg, Cavanero. Many cars involved in this wreck. to bring out the first caution of the day here at Charlotte. We'll take you back to the green flag. And as we said, it worked out actually for these three that pit, Shelly, Shelton, and Cole. That's tough to say. As their 9th, 10th, and 11th, as Joey Murphy and Dylan Young retired from the race. But like I said, it doesn't matter for Dylan Young. He still is in the chase, or he's still in the chase championship race. We've got a lot of wrecked cars back here, so they're going to be battling for a position. It looks like the top 11 can win the race. Actually, no. Well, technically. Yep. The tail end of the pack is James Shelley. But there's still a lot of racing left, and is that the 52 of Cole coming down pit road? Yes! Seth Cole, an unscheduled pit stop. Huge for the 52. Wow. An unexpected pit stop for Seth Cole in the 52. We just got word that he sped down pit road and he has to come down again and have to sit in pit road. And they might not lose their chance. They might as well make another adjustment in case a caution does come out. Where's the 52? Yep, the 52's back out on track. It's wow. Unexpected right there. Definitely caught my eye, I'll tell you that. But right now Hudson and Tom is battling for second as Fisher's pulling away a little bit. As William Duncan almost last in points. Is up there trying, like I said, almost in the championship race. He's 5 spots away. They're approaching lap traffic with Ian Dutta, but he's coming down pit road. He was told by the NRSL that he needs to come down pit road to avoid the to avoid the lead cars. Excuse me. Duncan goes to the inside, trying to pass Hudson, but it's not going to work. These guys actually aren't really out of it that were in the wreck. I mean, Skabnicki has a little bit of tire rub, but that's fine. Skabnicki's still right there in the top 10. As that actually wouldn't put him in the top 10 because what do you call it? Oh my god. Because Seth Cole had to come down pit road. And right now, yeah, he's showing signs of hope right now. Shelton here. Shelton's one of our big names that we need to watch out for. She can come out in the closing laps and possibly take this win, which I will see no surprise in if she does. But now they're fanned out single file here. About a sizable gap between each of them. Charlie Rodriguez would definitely take the points lead now. Which really, like I said, if we get a 2-time winner, that is, the next one is James Shelley. Can't get Dylan Young. Can't get Connor Germain. I remember he had hard damage. Not heart. And DeMax, now he's done too. So Shelley's the only sign of a driver who can win this race 2 times and have Charlie Rodriguez make it into the race, unless Charlie Rodriguez does win. That is, if Raymond Fisher wins, he obviously makes it. Kyle Thomas wins. Anybody else who wins besides Shelley, then it's going to be those 5 in the final race of the season. As they're approaching lap traffic at Coldali. As I don't know why we're seeing some boring racing. Oh, not boring anymore. Thomas goes to the inside. He's like, whatever, I'll make my move now. Better now than ever, right? As they're going to be battling down to the stripe. But it was Fisher. Kyle Thomas really doesn't have any help. Now he does with Nathan Hudson. It's a 4-on-2, kinda. But where's Daly going to go? In terms of lap traffic, he's going to go to the high side. As Thomas and Fisher make a sizable gap once over for sure over William Duncan. Duncan back or up to third now. So we got 14 laps to go here at Charlotte. Duncan trying to get that lead from Thomas. As first he has to take Fisher first. As Duncan is actually closing in here. He's right there. He just needs to just bump him out of the way. That's what he needs to do. Bump him out of the way. Huh? That's funny. Oh, and Dudda's coming out on track. Where will Ian Dudda go? Is he actually coming down pit road or? Yep, he's coming down pit road. He will not affect the field. Kinda did, but you know, oh well. Fisher and Thomas are pulling away as Hudson and Duncan are battling here. As they're doing that. And right now, Duncan trying to put himself back into the hunt of this win, as they kind of ruined it for him, but I honestly feel bad for them, as they need a caution, as it's now basically between Fisher and Thomas for the title, or for the championship race. As Hudson moves to third. It looks like Thomas has the better car in the long run. But, like we said, if Fisher can get somewhat of a run, I think that we might see the number 20 go to victory lane today. We got 9 laps to go here. What will Fisher do? He looks like he's falling back a little bit. Definitely not the signs you want to see if you want to get this win. Thomas looks like he has the better car. If Fisher can get a somewhat of a good run, I think he can actually catch him. But in general, I think Thomas has the better car. Yep, it looks like Thomas does have the better car. But Hudson and Shelton are actually closing in. They're helping each other get up to the front, or get to the 2 cars, and look at this. Oh, but now Shelton making a ballsy move. As she was going to go to the bottom. But they need to help each other. They got 5 laps to go to try and get this win and make it to the championship race. They cannot be battling for position. But Shelton's going to try and do it anyways. Looks like the rest of them are kind of out of this race right now. But don't count them out. But I don't know. You might need to count out Fisher here. Looks like this is Thomas's race to win. You got 4 laps to go. Does Fisher show any sign of hope to the 40 of Kyle Thomas? Doesn't look like it. But Hudson and Shelton are right there. They're closer, so they can probably get more draft off him and help. But I don't know. Everybody else looks like they're out of it. They're actually closing in very closely. It's now Kyle Thomas. Oh my goodness. Kyle Thomas comes down pit road. Pit stops are going to change this race. Raymond Fisher is now your leader. Can he hold on for 2 more laps? Or can Jessica Shelton, as we said, can be the decider of this race? She has a huge run on Raymond Fisher. Looks like they're not coming down pit road. White flag is out. Shelton or Fisher. Shelton goes to the bottom. Shelton trying to get the inside on turn 1, and here she goes. She clears Fisher. Does Fisher have anything to show going into turn 3? Doesn't look like it. Looks like he's too far to catch Shelton. And look at this. A miracle. Jessica Shelton is going to make the championship race and win at Charlotte. Wow. What a finish. Shelton made the power move in turn 1, and that's what counted most. Jessica Shelton wins as Fisher, Hudson, Danford, and Shelley your top 5. Unfortunate for Seth Cole making that early pit stop, or making that pit stop and speeding, which really didn't help him, as now he has learned his lesson and they will go into the championship race. As it will be Shelton, Dylan Young, Connor Germain, Eugene DeMax, and James Shelley, the top 5, to win the championship of Season 3 of the NRSL Napa Cup Series. As what a finish it was. Congrats to Shelton on getting the win, as it was a big win and a great finish. As let's watch it one more time. As let's watch the big move of the race here, as it was right here. Shelton, it was really close to Raymond Fisher. She realized, watch this. She's like, all right, I'm going. It's like this is her final chance. And it looks like Fisher didn't really have anything to show on that high side anyway. Maybe he was trying to do that to maybe get a run. I don't know. But he really, I think he slowed up a couple notches too slow. And it didn't really have any more to show for him. Watch right here. He tried. But not enough. As Shelton wins, we'll see you guys for the championship race at Homestead. Find out which one of the 5 drivers will finish ahead of the other and take the checkered flag, possibly, and take the championship for the Napa Cup Series Season number 3. Anyway, guys, we'll see you guys then. Until next time, I'm signing off. I'll see you guys at Homestead for the final race of the season.